It's week one. It's hard to talk about, are you going to start Tucker Kraft versus Detroit or Dalton Kincaid versus Baltimore off the rip? Really, you're going to go with, who did you draft first? That's kind of the theme of this show, unfortunately. But we're going to try to talk you into, hey, maybe you did draft this player higher. And that being said, I ain't touching Kincaid with a, what do they say, 10-foot pole. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. This guy has been less than average since his debut, his rookie season. He hasn't really lived up to the hype. Whereas Tucker Kraft, on the other hand, he did more than that. He was not supposed to be the starting tight end there. They had Luke Musgraves there. Is that correct? Is that his name? Can't remember his name because he's no longer the starter. Tucker Kraft took that role. This man was only 5 catches away from leading the team last year in receptions. Nobody remembers that. When I put my sticker on the board at Scott Fishbowl in live Orlando, and I did that number, it was my 10th pick, and Jaden Reed was still available, I got a lot of slack of like, whoa, you don't want their number one option? I said, I do have their number one option. Don't you watch football? But of course, Matthew Golden's there now, so he's going to take some targets away from the majority of the Green Bay Packers, as we assume. But with Tucker Kraft, I feel like he's more of a safety net. He's more of a dog. He's more of a, I guess, better player than Dalton Kincaid these days. And I think him and Jordan Love have this connection, which can't be broken. And we've seen when tight ends connect with youngish quarterbacks, that bond stays forever. You think of Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes. You think of Peyton Manning and Dallas Clark. There's more and more we can go over, but I am picking Tucker Kraft in this scenario because I'm just out on Dalton Kincaid.
I hate to start it this way, but I also agree on starting Tucker Kraft over Dalton Kincaid. He is ranked higher this week. He's ranked as the 10th best tight end option. Dalton Kincaid is ranked 15 this week. And that's partially due to matchups. Baltimore is a much tougher defense than Detroit is. They're high power, but like their defense has kind of been hit or miss just because of all the injuries over the last couple of years. They should be healthy, so that's good. But yeah, I think you're right. Kraft is the number one option. Golden might become that number one option, but I also don't necessarily trust a rookie wide receiver who was drafted in the second round to just all of a sudden become the all pro that like Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Malik Neighbors became like from the jump. So it will take some time for Golden to actually come into light. So Kraft should be that safety net for Jordan Love. That'll be good. And if you're thinking, oh, they got Romeo Doubs and Jaden Reed's questionable. Romeo Doubs is Romeo Doubs. So Tontavian Wicks, like it's just nothing. And then if you look at the Bills offense, that's a rush. Like I know Josh Allen throws the ball a lot, but like he's got Khalil Shakir, should be throwing it to Keon Coleman now, Josh Palmer, Elijah Moore's there, your guy Elijah Moore. Dalton Kincaid had a great rookie season, but he was tight end 30 last year. Like tight end 30 last year. That's crazy. Like from 11, everybody's like, oh, Kincaid's going to be the new guy, to 30 in 13 games. It's just bad. You drafted Tucker Kraft for a reason. Just start Tucker Kraft.